Hello, it's Saturday the 4th of January 2025. This is my second video entry, and today we went out for a lovely long walk near Bath at a place called Dereham Park, and it's a 17th century manor house. It's lovely. Big long walks, parkland and stuff like that.
Oh, it's cold.
As you'll have seen, the title of this video is Signs and Seasons, because as we walked around, we witnessed the wassailing ceremony. I didn't film very much of it, but basically the idea is that people would always try and bless the orchard where the apples grow, because apples then made cider, and cider was a safe drink back then. They do this ceremony where you hang toast on the trees and you dip your toast into cider or apple juice in this case. And there was a large collection of people who were all waving sticks around, wishing the orchard sort of a fruitful produce in the spring. And, you know, that made me think about, first of all, humans look for signs and create ceremonies to cope with uncertainty in their life and encourage positive outcomes. And I couldn't help but sort of draw a parallel to what I'm doing. I'm at the stage where I'm sort of planting the seeds and hope they grow into something. And I thought it's a very human thing to wish that to be fruitful. The seeds that I'm planting are going to hopefully bring out future opportunities, whether that's whether I can turn what I'm doing into something that I can teach online and then that becomes a saleable thing, or whether I'm able to find clients who need editing work. I have applied on LinkedIn over the past 3 or 4 months for a couple of YouTube editing jobs, but because I'm booked up until sort of summertime 2025, that hasn't worked. So in terms of my orchard, currently the signs are that I've got to wait until I have availability that makes me the right candidate for that role. Whereas I've got the experience and I've edited TV shows, despite all of that, I've applied for jobs on LinkedIn and various other sites as well for remote work, and I've been turned down. So that has been a slight reality check, really. I'm hoping that it's just a timing thing, which is normal, because obviously with the jobs that I do at the moment, it's all about timing, and part of my responsibility to not only do the job, but my responsibility is to arrange my schedule so it all fits in. So I can understand that if I'm not available until July, they're not going to want to hire me until July. So yeah, we can wait and see, but I can't have all my eggs, or in this case apples, in one basket, because I can't rely on the fact that July will come around and I'll apply for jobs and get them. So I have to have something else ticking along that also generates some income. If it was teaching online, I've started working out what I could teach, and obviously it would have to be about editing. That will require quite a lot of time to get that content together and to a point where I'm able to go, here's a thing that you can pay for and learn from me. I will say that the wassailing ceremony, there was a lot of people there, and it was a community thing. There can be times when you're doing this that I feel sort of alone in it. Maybe finding a network of people who are going through the same sort of thing would be helpful and useful. Perhaps these videos may find some of those people, who knows. The wassailing, they were hoping for a good crop, and in 12 months time, when I look back on these videos, these first videos that I put up, I'm hoping that my orchard is productive. I think the key is to put the effort in, to apply the same sort of work ethic that I have for my editing job, and go from there. That's all I got to say, really. That's the end of this video diary. Thanks for watching. I've been Andy. You've been great. Tune in for the next one.